It's 2:45 in the afternoon, and you would never know it, but I am in the middle of a city. Listen to how quiet it is. It's one of the things that people don't understand about Spain, and I've seen a few comments, people saying, Spanish need to get off their lazy arse and do some work. The Spanish do work hard, and the siesta in these parts of Spain is a way of them breaking up their day. I mean, they start generally early in the morning, and then they'll finish later at night. Don't begrudge them the siesta. I think it's a good way of life. Go home, get some food, have a wee sleep, and then go back into work. I think the problem that people from the UK and Ireland and places like that have is the fact that, let's be honest, if you're doing it in the UK, you would never go back to work after it. When I think of a 12 o'clock on a Friday, when we used to finish up, you weren't meant to finish till 4, but you'd go to the pub at 12 o'clock and that'd be you. Done, dusted for the day. No more work. And I still find it funny to this day that people find the siesta completely strange. It is strange to people that are not brought up like this. And it's also just a way of life, really, that you're not used to. It's something, I will be honest, that even though I'm in the middle of Elche, and it is so quiet, there are people going about, but it's just weird. Even to this day, I'll still think it's weird. But you respect it. You do respect it. So anyway, Elche. It's a funny place, this. It's got a huge football stadium, a team that used to be in the La Liga, and now aren't. And one of the things that... Oh, a guitar shop. Interesting. Closed for siesta. Pizza place. Margarita for €5. You get a pizza for either €5 or €13. That's a bargain. An extra size, family size pizza for €13. I don't know, that is just unbelievable. It is unbelievable. And it's not open yet. And it's got a side window also. So you could just go to the window and get served. Typical Spanish. Absolutely brilliant. Would I move to this place? Not a chance. Not a chance. It's far too inland, and it's just a city. You know, all cities look the same. You could be anywhere in the world. If you were to fall asleep and wake up and somebody never told you where you were, obviously the Spanish might give it away, but you would never know what country you were in. Because let's face it, they all look the same, don't they? They all do look the same. Yeah. So what's on at the Gran Teatro? What's on at the theatre? Do you ever go to the theatre? I remember going to see, what's her name, the violinist, Scottish one. Bernadette. That was it. Anyway, long time ago. But yeah, Spanish cities and the siesta. And now I've even forgot where I've put the car. So I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes just walking around, trying to get my bearings before I then decide to go into WhatsApp, go back to Google Maps, and see the message that I sent Karen as my safety, as I always do. But is this the ugliest city in Spain? I mean, look at the architecture. I would say it was. There's nothing pretty about Elche. And I don't mean to offend anyone from Elche. You don't even speak Spanish. You don't even speak Spanish here. Or Castellon Spanish, sorry. They speak Valenciano. trying to understand Valenciano. We used to have a laugh with a friend of ours who stayed down in Torrevieja, and people used to say to him that Valenciano isn't a language, and he's like, it is. It's like, it's not. It's like someone saying Geordie's not a language, isn't it? Somebody saying Geordie's not a language, when it is. Big up the Geordies, or Liverpudlians, or even Teuchters in Scotland. Yes, Teuchters have their own language, but it's still Scottish. Anyway, I digress. Look, there's an orange tree in the middle of the town. That's good. Nobody touches the oranges though. But as for the architecture, it just looks like any other city, doesn't it? Right. God, this is ugly up here. Oh my. You can see the old buildings. God, it's so quiet. Tell you, I'm not sure I'd walk about this place at night. You just see the old buildings, and it's just got fucking, oops, swore, cutting that, a bit of metal, look at that. Jesus. That's what I get for looking up. So that's obviously what the city used to be like, and then they built up. Oh my goodness. It's not the nicest, is it? Right. I have no idea where the car is. I think it's back this way. Oh, I recognise that shop. Anyway, that's enough of today's video. It's a little insight to what I think may be the ugliest city in Spain. Although it does have some nice parks, right? It does have some nice parks, I'll give it that. It does have the Palm Tree Park, although I think that the Palm Tree Park in Alicante, on the outskirts of Alicante, is slightly better and bigger. And to let, shop to let. No, it wasn't this street. Totally lost now. But yeah, is it the ugliest city? It's the quietest city. For a city, I mean, I'm whispering walking down the street, which is completely weird. And I'm right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of the city. And there's hardly anyone walking about. I'm going to cross over this way and see what the Mickey Mouse thing is. No idea. Well, there's an empty building that someone started building, which is typical of Spain, isn't it? Builders start things and run out of money because it's probably been done illegally. Never thought I'd see one of them in the middle of a big city like this. But there is a lot of apartments that are getting reformed on the outside that I have seen. This is back out to one of the main roads. I need to turn right and head back down this way. I remember where I am now. Perfect. Anyway, right, that's enough of this one. See you in the next one. Hasta luego.